Okay, yeah, welcome back to Not Too Fucking Much. And before we start this episode, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I don't care about nobody's opinions. Was my experience, okay? This was my experience, and if you don't agree with it, or you don't like it, or you don't feel like it's something you could do, then that's on you. I don't give a flying, you know what? Okay? I don't give a fuck. But we're gonna be talking about polyamory relationships. I'm gonna give y'all my personal experience. I've been in two of those. I like polyamory relationships. I like poly relationships. I can say that I'm grown. I like them. I don't like the ones that I was in. Now, I can say that. Um, I can say that we all were in it for different reasons. We all weren't in it for the right reasons, and that's just me being grown. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being grown. But yeah, let's fucking get into it. Now, I'm gonna start off by saying not too fucking much on me, okay? Because some shit I did, I didn't need to do. I wasn't supposed to do or whatever, you know. Some shit they did, they shouldn't have did or whatever. But I mean, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his motherfucking own. So, what is polyamory? What's a poly relationship? Cause I think some of y'all get it fucking confused when y'all think um with swingers, or first of all, to be a swinger you gotta be married, okay? You gotta be fucking married. And bitch, I might have talked to a couple married folks, but I definitely ain't goddamn married myself with a ring on my finger, swapping husbands, swapping wives type shit. Although, people do it and that's fine. I don't see nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? Have fun, keep the relationship spicy. You know what I'm saying? Keep the juices flowing. You know what I'm saying? But I mean that's not what polyamory is. That's not what a polyamory relationship is. Now, Google's version of a polyamory relationship, the actual definition of a polyamory relationship is the practice of engaging in multiple romantic and sexual relationships with the consent of all the people involved. That is what the textbook definition of polyamory is. The practice of engaging in multiple romantic or sexual relationships with the consent of multiple people. Now, I feel like there's a couple of things you need to be able to have a healthy relationship, period. It could be a healthy relationship like a friendship. It could be romantic, as in girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, what have you. It could be anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But you need honesty. You got to be honest in your relationships. You got to trust the person that you with. You got to have trust. Without trust is nothing. Without honesty is nothing. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have neither one of those, I can pretty much guarantee you the shit is going to fail pretty much from the fucking beginning. I can let you know right now. Stability. And when I say stability, I mean you need to be able to survive without that other person. You need to be able to take care of yourself on your own. So say you in a relationship, if your boyfriend loses his job, or he's slacking, or he lacking, and you know what I'm saying, he getting comfortable in that laziness, you need to be able to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for the women. I can't speak for the men. But y'all need to be able to take care of yourself too. Some of y'all be out here living off these women. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother time. God damn it. But you need to be able to be stable on your own. Comfortability, you need to be comfortable with the person that you in. I don't know how you can be in a relationship where you're not comfortable. If I'm uncomfortable with anybody in a relationship, 9 times out of 10 I can tell you I'm a cheat or I'm a fucking leave. It's just that simple, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm a fucking cheat or I'm a fucking leave if I'm not comfortable. And I could pretty much guarantee you, if I'm not comfortable, I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you any fucking way. You can call it what you want to, but it's not gonna be a relationship. You gotta have quality time in pretty much every fucking relationship you in, whether that be mother daughter, goddamn, a parent child relationship, a sibling relationship. You need quality time. You need that. that one-on-one time with an actual human being to be able to be a thriving human being. You know what I'm saying? You can't be so closed off and so to yourself and have a wall built up so fucking high and so thick that nobody can break that bitch down. That means you still got some healing to do, and you need to be able to let somebody in. It need to be somebody that can break down that wall, basically. Accountability. You have to be able to account for all your mistakes when you wrong. Goddamn, some of us have problems, saying when the fuck we wrong and when we fucked up. And that's just a part of being grown. You got to be able to take accountability over certain shit. And I can absolutely take accountability with one of the pilot relationships that I was in. I was in that shit to piss the other girl off. I was in that shit to show her that I was never going nowhere. I was in that shit to show her that no matter what you say or how you feel, I'm going to always be here. I wasn't lying, but it was that cockiness in it. That, you know what I'm saying, I was in it for the wrong reasons type shit. Even though I do like girls, even though I do love him, even though I could like her, you know what I'm saying, that's not why I was in it. I wasn't in it for that. And I wasn't in it because he was making me be in it. It was my idea to start it, you know what I'm saying. I'm a little sneaky little motherfucker, so I had ulterior motives, basically, is what I'm saying. But I could take accountability for that now. You know what I'm saying? I would have denied that shit to the end of me back then, but I mean, right now I can admit it. It is what it is. Goddamn, I did that shit. You gotta have respect for the people that you in a relationship with, or the person that you in a relationship with. Without no respect, let me tell you, if you think you're gonna be in a relationship with me and you're gonna disrespect me, you crazy as hell. You crazy as fuck. I get your ass gone so fast your fucking head will spin. Do you hear me? You will not be in a relationship disrespecting the fuck out of me. You'll disrespect me, but I bet you I don't know you disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Because niggas be out here disrespecting bitches. And females, or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, they be out here disrespecting the fuck out of people, and they don't be knowing, and y'all be thinking y'all gotta one up on somebody, but these females don't be knowing you other females that fucking exist. You know what I'm saying? But that is what it is. And then you got to be able to come out. I'm fucking my words up. You got to be able to compromise. Everything is not going to always go your fucking way. It's not the you show. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a relationship with another person, they need to be able to say, hey, I don't feel right doing this, or hey, I don't like this, or hey, I do like this. You know what I'm saying? And agree to fucking disagree. God damn, you don't always have to. Everything don't have to always go your way. You don't always have to agree with each other. You gonna have times where you don't fucking agree, but you gotta fucking compromise some of the time, and I promise you it'll go way smooth. But anyway, that's just them just a couple things I think healthy relationships should be based on: honesty, trust, stability, comfortability, quality time, accountability, respect, compromising. Put all those things into a relationship, I can pretty much guarantee you gonna have more good time than bad. Because I'm not gonna say you're not gonna have no bad, because we all human, we all make mistakes, so we all gonna have some bad times, we all gonna have some bad experiences. But I can pretty much guarantee you, if you got all those things, you're gonna have more good than you have bad. Now, just for the juicy part of it, let me tell y'all my experience with the poly relationships. Now, the first one, I feel like the bitch was being a little sneaky on this one now, because I'm not gonna say no names. And if you know me, you already know who these people are. You know what I'm saying? Don't go saying no names and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's messy. But this is my podcast, and I'm choosing not to say no names. So don't take it upon yourself to go telling no motherfucking names and shit like that. Because if them folks get on your ass, they get on your motherfucking ass, and they ain't got nothing to do with me. They not gonna whoop my ass, but they can definitely probably whoop your ass. Now, my first one, I mean, it wasn't my idea. It was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just on some freaky shit for me. You know what I'm saying? It was on some, she saying she like me and she want me to be with them. Now, granted, me and the dude that she is with already had dealings. You know what I'm saying? We basically You know what I'm saying? She basically know who the fuck I am. I know who the fuck she is. We both know the guy, been knowing the guy for years. You know what I'm saying? But they're in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship with them. I'm just still sort of tied to that man or whatever. But she brought it to my attention that she liked me and that she wanted to try it. And I took it to him with the A. What you mean with A? What's going on now? What she's talking about? You feel me? He was kind of skeptical too. He was like, man, she's just fishing. She just trying to see if I still fuck with you and da 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 da. She, you know how niggas be. He was paranoid, but I could care less. It ain't had nothing too much to do with me. She just brought it to my attention that she liked me and she wanted to try it. So goddamn, I chose to, you know what I'm saying, try it. Me not knowing that they was already having problems within their relationship, I didn't know until I had already agreed to try it out with them. So I was at their house all the time. They came to my house maybe 1 or 2 times. If you know me, I don't too much like nobody in my shit. I don't like nobody in my personal space. So they probably came to my house maybe once or twice. But most of the time I was at their house and they was already having problems within their relationship, and she brought me in off of that, and it was some shit they had to work through. Now the sex was bomb, the sex was fire, the sex was lit. I ain't gonna lie. But I was just brought in for the wrong reasons, and it was never gonna last. Goddamn. And honestly, the dude I didn't like. I can honestly say I don't like him. I don't like him. I was there. I was more attracted to the female than I was to his ass. Even though me and him had dealings, I don't care for him. Still don't care for him to this day. Don't care. But yeah, she brought me in for the wrong reason, so that shit was never gonna work. I'm more introvert type of person. I'm more to myself. I'm more of I'd rather be, away from like playing cards and getting drunk and like putting myself out there to meet people. I don't like all that. Like I don't do all that. I'm very much sit in the house, smoke, and you know what I'm saying, watch movies, smoke my hookah, goddamn vibe out, listen to music, go to the bar, like that type of person. But I'm not really that I guess what you could say like hood affairs type of person. Well, everybody come over playing cards, they drinking, they smoking, they doing all this. I'm not this type of person. I hate playing cards. I don't know how to play cards. That shit, I'm gonna be bored. I'm gonna go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to room. I actually did it when they threw something. One time I went in the room, I went in the house, so I think I left and I ain't come back till everybody was gone. Like, I don't like that. I feel uncomfortable in them type of situations. I don't really, I've never really liked being in no shit like that. Even when my folks used to play cards, all that arguing and hooping and hollering and screaming, all that shit, I don't like that shit. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit. I don't like it. But yeah, she brought me in. They was having problems of their own, all that arguing and fighting and shit. I don't like that. So I let them have it. The second relationship is the one that I was spoke on briefly earlier. Goddamn, that I started. Now the nigga, I'm trying to say no name, child. So if you know these people, you know these people. But if you don't know these people, then you know what I'm saying. I'm trying my best not to say too much so people can be like, oh, I know exactly what she's talking about. But me and that nigga never gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? And if we do, then that's just the way God made it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way God wanted it to be. But as far as right now, it been well over 10 years and me and him still going at it. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's been children been had. I have a son that's not his son. He has children that are not my biological children. You know what I'm saying? So we still messing with each other, and I have that mindset to where if we good, we good. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what's going on with them other females. I don't care what else you doing. You know what I'm saying? As long as me and you good, we good. If we good, we good. I don't care about all the extraness. I'm not finna blow your phone up about her. I'm not finna call you 1,000,003 times. Like, I'm not finna do none of that. He know I'm not finna do none of that. And that's what he like about me. He don't like all that coming from me, because that's not me. That's not who I am. But me and him never gonna stop. And she know that. And I ain't being petty, but she know that too. She might not want to admit it, but she know that too. But maybe the sooner we would have realized this, maybe the part of the relationship would have worked out. But basically, the poly relationship started with him talking to her, him fucking off with me. You know what I'm saying? And me basically lying for this nigga and just being like, hey, girl, we ain't talking, we ain't fucking around. Let me stop right there. Because you hoes been not tried. Don't come for me. Don't come for me because I'm telling you, don't come for me because you're not going to like me, okay? Because the shit I'm saying, you bitches wish you could say. But I'm finna tell you right now, I did some fucked up shit, and it was what it was. But what you're not gonna do is come for me, okay? Not too fucking much, all right? But yeah, I said, hey, let's. You already fucking off with her. I mean, you already fucking off with me. You already in a so-called relationship with her, and you know what I'm saying. She saying she like girls. You know I like girls, so we might as well just make this a whole goddamn poly relationship and see how it go. Now, what we fucked up at was none of us was financially stable. None of us. I really didn't even fucking know that girl like that. Like, she got a cute little shape or whatever, but we ain't never sit to really have no conversation on boundaries. We ain't never talking about what if this happened, what if that happened. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never sit with him and say, hey, well, we both gonna need quality time, and we not gonna always want to spend time as a triad. Sometimes we gonna want that quality time, just me and her, and you stay at the house and you watch the kids. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it could be me and him, and sometimes it just be you and her. Which I did not have a problem with that at all. I swear to God, yeah, I'm not the type of person that's finna sit here and say, well, if you finna lay in the bed with her, I'm finna lay in the bed too. I am not that type of person. If that man wanna fuck, that man can fuck. If I don't feel like fucking, I'ma tell you, go fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck her. That's what she here for. That is why we're all together. It's some balance here. I'm not gonna 24/7 always want to fuck, and I'm not finna 24/7 always want to fuck with the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might want to look. I might want her one day, and I might want you one day, and I might want both of y'all one day. But I'm not finna want both of y'all every single day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just used to want to watch. That's just me. Sometimes I just used to want to watch. I don't want to join in. I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing nothing. I'm just gonna watch y'all. Let y'all do the work. I'll get mine when I want to get it. But I brought it to her attention. I ain't bring shit to him. I didn't bring shit to him. I talked to her about it. She agreed along with me that we were gonna do this together. That this was gonna be both of our man. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna share this man. And once we brought it to him, he agreed. He accepted it. And the way he made it seem was that well, I'm not gonna say made it seem because he wasn't lying. He do love both of us clearly because he still talks to both of us. We're just not in a poly relationship together anymore. But he loved her and he loved me. He's known me longer and we have more history. But I mean, I can't really speak on what they have other than that they have a child together. But I'm not in their personal relationship to really know too much about what he really likes about her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that. I just know what me and him have. And by me saying that I don't know what they have, right there off that, we should never have done the pilot because I didn't understand the I don't know how to put it. I didn't understand how they connected with each other. I only understood how I connected with her and how I connected with him. That was it. I never understood what they was going through, and I didn't understand that she was a more needy type of female that needed to be coddled and needed to be told she beautiful and needed to be not saying that I don't need those things, but I didn't need those things as much as she needed those things, and that kind of irritated me because I'm not that type of female. So my personality is very blunt, very honest, very straightforward, straight to the point type of person. I'm the type of person that'll walk up to you and, hey, you fine. I ain't gonna lie, I just wanna fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of person. But she's more, hey, how you doing? Might not say that to you, you gonna have to talk to her. You gonna have to try to holler at her. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to spit game to her because she's not gonna do it back to you until she get comfortable. I'm not that type of person. I don't need to be coddled and told I'm beautiful because I already know those things. It's nice to be told those things, the reassurance of it. You know what I'm saying? I like to be reassured, but I don't like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to constantly tell me the shit every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna blow your phone up 1,000,001 times, but she will do that because she feels like that's what she needs to do or wants to do. I'm not like that. That type of relationship will never fucking benefit anybody. You know what I'm saying? It will never benefit anybody. Those two poly relationships never will work because it was always a female. The females bump head most of the time. And I was always the female that just did not give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, any of the beef type, like the female bullshit in a poly relationship. I did not give a fuck about that. If you want to fuck him, go fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna get mad because y'all in the bed laying together and spending time together. I'm not gonna do that. It's when I feel like y'all being sneaky that the problem comes in. And I got that with the first one. I felt like I was kind of sort of they were trying to manipulate me or use me type shit. And they can say that they didn't feel like they was doing that, but that's what I feel, and that's why I got the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? And in the second one, I felt like me and him were more so manipulating her into doing some shit that she didn't want to do. Yeah, she like girls, and yeah, she probably wanted to have a threesome or something, just have fun. But she's not the type of girl that wants another girl in the relationship with them. I do want that. You know what I'm saying? I do want that female here with me, and I do want my man here with me, and I do want to see them do shit, and I want them to see me and the other person do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too picky when it comes to that, but as long as it's honesty and the boundaries are set and everybody knows their position and what goes along in the poly relationship, everything will work out. But it seems like it never does go that way with me. I've only been in 2, but it hasn't happened so far. And people have presented the thing to me where they want to kind of get to know me and then introduce me to their nigga. And I don't like that because I'm real picky. I'm real picky with my men, just like I'm picky with my women. You know what I'm saying? I don't like talking to just know anything. It's going to be something about you that I like, but the people who try to bring it to me that ask me for it, I really don't be attracted to they nigga. And it's mostly females that ask me for it, and I really don't like how they nigga look or how they nigga present themselves or none of that. You know what I'm saying? You really got to get to know a motherfucker to see if you gonna be in a relationship with him and his bitch. And sometimes this shit could be fatal. You feel me? Because it has been. Just do your research. It has been fatal to the point where people end up getting, killed in every fucking thing. And I just don't have time for it. Like I said, I got a son, and I gotta watch who I have around my son. Now, anybody I do have around my son is gonna be a twisted motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm real protective of my seed. So, yeah. But, baby, these poly relationships that be going on, they are, baby, they are crazy. Like, I was on TikTok, and the Sean, Olivia, Shanice poly relationships, but you can't really call it poly because this man saying he wants 7 women, and Olivia is not bisexual, but Shanice is bisexual, and I'm just confused as to how that even works. Because if I'm in a relationship with another girl and my man here, girl, you gonna get your titties sucked, or you're gonna eat some coochie, you gonna, you know what I'm saying, you gonna do something. It's gonna be something going on. We're not finna just be no lazy ass females or whatever. I don't know how that shit even, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how that shit even works out with them. This shit is so weird. If you don't know, just go on TikTok and type in Sean, Olivia, and Shanice, and I bet you that shit pops up. The shit is very much weird. Now, granted, it's only a couple minute clips that you're gonna see. You really gotta catch their lives to understand like what really be being said, because it can get kind of screwed or misunderstood with those clips or whatever, and they kind of be making it funny a little bit. So that shit is kind of crazy. Cause ain't no way, I'm finna tell you right now, if you out there in the world and you saying, damn, I think I can kind of fuck with Chantel, we can probably make this policy work. I'm finna tell you right now, if you're a female and you're not bisexual, you don't like, you know what I'm saying? It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. I can't be with no straight woman. And you sitting here saying, well, we're in a poly relationship, but I only want to be with him, and you can be with him too. But I'm bisexual. I like females. So how in the hell is this finna work? Cause I'm finna tell my man, hey, she finna be gone real fast. I'm trying to tell you right now. You gotta have that connection where both of y'all understand that I'm straight, I'm bi, and we only want to be with you as a whole. Which they saying they have, but I don't understand it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Me personally, this is my opinion. I would not be able to be in a poly relationship where the girlfriend is straight and only with the man, and I am bisexual and only with the man, but I want to be with the woman. That shit is majorly weird to me. That shit is majorly weird to me. I want a girlfriend that want to be with me and my man, and I want a man that want to be with me and my girlfriend, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be one big happy family. We all financially stable. We all grinding together. We happy. We setting boundaries. If babies get brought into the mix, I'm going to accept your child. You're going to accept my child. If one of us gets pregnant, we're not jealous. We are all in this together. This is a family that we are creating to make a lifestyle that is outside of the norm that we are building abundance on. You know what I'm saying? You working toward your goal, you working toward your goal, and he working toward his goal. You know what I'm saying? If everybody working toward their goal, we're not going to get irritated because all of us going to be working. All of us going to be grinding. All of us going to be hustling. We ain't going to have time for no fucking drama because all the bullshit going to be left at the doorstep, because we all know we here to get this money. We all know we trying to take trips, we're trying to take vacations, we're trying to celebrate this birthday and that birthday, we're trying to do all this stuff together, and we're trying to also spend time with just that one other person. We gotta all learn how to split that time with each other. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just my take on poly relationships, y'all. I only have 30 minutes on these, so baby, we at 27 minutes all fucking ready, which is crazy because I don't feel like I was talking that long. It might be because I'm a little too. But mind being is not too fucking much on me, y'all. But yeah, I'ma see y'all. I'ma fuck with y'all next time. I'ma see y'all next time on this next episode. Episode 2 is out. How did y'all like this episode? Did y'all find it intriguing? Do y'all want to know more? Do y'all want to ask questions? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to pick a topic for me to talk about? Do I need to bring somebody on? Are they boring? You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you all feeling about this podcast, this topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to entertain you and also entertain myself. So I'm gonna fuck with y'all later. Make sure y'all take the poll. Make sure y'all answer the questions that I have. Make sure you interact with these and let me know if you're liking it, if you're not liking it, if I need to add or take away anything. Peace. I'll fuck with y'all on my next episode.